What's going on, y'all? Out here finna run the Outcast 4S and the Kraton 4S. Now I'm gonna run them on this first run both on 3S, and then eventually I'll do 4S as well. Now I'm just gonna run them by myself today, but next time I probably run these two together, I'll probably get somebody out here to run them with me so that we can run them side by side. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get this Outcast up and running. All right, so first up is the Outcast. Like I said, I'm running it on 3S. You guys have seen me run this truck out here before. And even on 3S, it does wheelies on demand. But it's a little bit more controllable on 3S than it is 4S. And of course, the grippy tires help it to do wheelies on demand as well on 3S. And of course on 4S, it's just, it'll do a standing backflip literally. So as I'm running this, a lot of you guys have been asking me which one do I prefer, the Outcast or the Kraton, blah, 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 etc., etc. I like both trucks, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. And I like them for what Arrma designed them for. You know, the Outcast is still more of a stunt truck, but it is closer to a 10 scale size than the Kraton would be. Meaning that you guys saw before I had the Proline body on here and how that fit on here fine without, excuse me, any modifications or anything for it. Oh, flipped it over. All right, what I was saying before I flipped was that this is a 10 scale in size, meaning that it'll fit the majority of 10 scale truck bodies out there as well. Look at that, running wheelie all the way down. Which is good. It's basically a beefed up super doomsday Granite. The Granite I would consider Superman, and the Outcast Force I would consider Doomsday. For all you comic book fans. So what I am gonna do, I have my GPS out here, and I'm actually gonna test run this right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put the GPS on here, and I'm gonna run it off-road on 3S so that we can see what kind of speeds we're gonna get with this on 3S real quick. All right, y'all, so I got the GPS hooked up on there. You guys see that it is kind of zeroed out over. I know the light's kind of disturbing it, so let me get this hooked up real quick. All right. Ah, it's bugs, look at that, see? I told y'all. It's super big gnat, y'all guys, y'all see it? Sitting over there chilling, trying to get this on, and he was like, ooh. He wanted some brown sugar or some wheat bread. Trying to just come over and bite me like I was just not gonna swap at him. All right, go down one more time. Try to get the maximum speed off-road with this. All right, bring this back real quick and I'll see what we got. On a 3S run off-road. So off-road we got 32.8. I know I ran it on-road and we got, I think it was 37, 38. Let me try it one more time. Get a little bit more space. I knew I was gonna do that. I knew I was gonna go off-road there. Go on-road. Go from on-road, off-road to on-road. Come on, you can make it up there. Come on. I might have to go fetch. All right, there we go. All right, let's see if we got any more speed on there. I know I charged these batteries up. It's like it's going a little bit. 33.7, so 34 miles per hour. So roughly 34. I know on road I got a 38, so we'll have to try that and see how that is. All right, so next up is the Kraton real quick. And I have the same batteries in both of these, so I know some of you guys may think I'm using different batteries. Kraton's trying to pull a little wheelie too and walk it down. I'm using the, for this run, I'm using the Reaction 50C 5,000 milliamp lipos. So you guys see with the Kraton with the longer chassis is running a little bit smoother than the Outcast. And then on 4S, the Kraton can handle the 4S Lipo better. And when I do a video, you guys will see that it's a little bit more controllable and it's not as wild. I think whenever I drive the Outcast on 4S, I think of the song Born to Be Wild. But the Outcast is still a stunt truck on 4S. You can definitely draw a crowd because I've done it before. And of course, with the differences in tires and stuff, that makes a difference as well as far as it wheeling. I'm pretty sure if I put the Outcast tires and wheels on it, it wheelie just as much because it'd get a little bit more traction. All right, let me get the GPS on here real quick. All right, guys, got the GPS set. I think it has a little bit more. So we should roughly be getting the same speed on these two on 3S. I suspect the Outcast may be a little faster, just because it's not as heavy. This is moving along pretty well, and I have the same batteries in them as well, so that's going to be interesting to see what kind of speeds we're getting with this. All right, let's see what we got on here for a speed test. 33.4. Let me go down one more time, see if we can hit that 34 mile per hour mark. So of course, when you put 4S in it, you're going to get about 12 to 15 miles per hour more. And it also depends on what C Lipo you're using as well. You know, the higher the C, higher milliamp, more speed you're going to get on here. So come back down here, go back down one more time. All right, let's see if we got it up a little bit higher. 33.6. So a little bit, just a tad bit slower. Now on road, they're of course gonna go a lot faster. Let me get this GPS off of here. So of course on road they are gonna go a little bit faster. What I'll do is the next Super Speed Saturday, I'll test the Outcast. I'll do 3 and 4S at the same time, and then what I'll do is I'll get the Kraton out later that day. And then just do a 3S test run as well. Show you guys kind of what you're getting there with it. But you guys see the Kraton runs just as smooth. It just doesn't wheelie as much as the Outcast does. Of course, having a longer chassis. But you can't go wrong with either one is what I'm basically trying to say. I know you guys are having a hard time trying to decide between the two, but you could always get one and do a conversion on it, or if you have one of the current 3S models, you can do a conversion on that. It'd be a little bit cheaper, but you got to change out electronics and all that, so that's going to cost you a lot more. But these are a lot beefier too, so I do have a comparisons video coming up where I show some of the differences with the two trucks, where it's not, or between the 4S series and the 3S series, where Arrma didn't just go in and slap some bigger tires and wheels on their 3S platform. They actually did change out some stuff with it too. All right, I gotta get this Outcast back out for 1 second because I do want to do some stunning with it. Stunning meaning I wanted to drive over here in this dust. Seems like this is going a little bit faster now. I don't know if that battery needed to wake up or not. So that kind of back flipping and then flipping back over and stuff is the kind of stuff you can do with the Outcast that you can't do with the Kraton. But I'll get this at the skate park as well and get a run on this too. So, but guys, I'm gonna end this because I'm gonna actually run these a little bit and try to enjoy it a little bit while I'm out here. Got a little free time. So as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching.